Hello everyone, it's me, Selena from Vintage Gaudi. Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel. And welcome in January 2025. I can still not believe that we have already 2025. But yeah, life goes on, my videos have to go on. So for this video, I choose another kind of storytelling book that I want to read for you. So we have winter right now. It is icy cold outside, but I'm showing you today a book that has to do with something gardening, A Rose for Barbie. So get yourself comfy, get a cup of tea, cup of coffee, or a hot chocolate, or whatever you want to like to drink, a cozy blanket, and so on, and listen to the story that is called A Rose for Barbie. This book is from the year 1992. "Look, Barbie," called Skipper happily to her big sister. "The flower seeds that I have planted are starting to sprout." Barbie looked around the front yard of her new home and smiled. "You did a great job, Skipper. When those flowers come in, they will be beautiful." Suddenly, a car horn caught Barbie's attention. Ken, Teresa, Mitch, and Christy pulled up in Ken's convertible. "We came up to help," called Ken. "I brought the plants and the gardening tools. Let's get started." He gave Barbie and Skipper a hug and began to unload shovels, pots of flowers, and gloves from the trunk. "Who lives next door?" asked Christy as she looked over the fence. That yard was overgrown with weeds, and the bushes and grass had turned brown. Whoever owned the house next door had no interest in gardening. "That's old Miss Hunter's yard," whispered Skipper. "Everyone says she's an old grouch. The neighborhood kids ring her bell and leave rocks on her porch on Halloween because she won't open the door." "Skipper, I wouldn't be too hard on Miss Hunter," Barbie explained. "She has no family and I bet she's lonely." Skipper struggled. Secretly, she thought Miss Hunter was just plain mean. As Mitch and the gang went back to work, Barbie called, "Hey everybody, I have a surprise. Follow me." Barbie led her friends around back. As they came around the side of the house, Skipper laughed with delight. Barbie had turned the backyard into a beautiful, fragrant rose garden. Those were coral-colored roses and white roses, yellow roses and red roses. "I planted a rose bush for each of you," she explained. "I wanted to find a special way to say thank you." Just then, an angry voice from next door interrupted them. "Ah, flowers are nothing but foolishness." Everyone turned to see Miss Agatha Hunter shaking her head and pointed at them. "You are making a terrible racket," she complained, "and all over a bunch of silly, ugly flowers." Barbie apologized and promised that they would be finished planting by tomorrow. "Fine," said Miss Hunter. "Then I'll plan on spending the day downtown." And with that, she turned and marched back inside. "I told you so," said Skipper, looking at her older sister. "She's so mean. She even hates roses." Barbie thought for a moment. I can't imagine anyone could really hate such beautiful flowers, but there's only a way to find it out." Barbie quickly started making plans. "If we go to the nursery early tomorrow morning and work all day, we can surprise Miss Hunter when she gets home." Skipper couldn't believe her kind-hearted sister, but she had a plan of her own. Skipper took Ken aside and whispered, "Let's surprise Barbie too." The next evening, Miss Hunter came home to a yard filled with brightly colored flowers. She was so touched, so she started to cry. How lovely and how thoughtful, she sighed. Barbie gave Miss Hunter a quick hug. Skipper grabbed her sister's hand and squeezed it. Barbie had been right all along. Come with me, Skipper said as she pulled her sister away. As Barbie and Skipper walked into Barbie's backyard, everyone yelled, "Surprise!" There in the middle of the garden was the most breathtaking and fragrant rose bushes full of gorgeous pink blossoms. Barbie took a deep breath and smiled. "I'm so lucky to have such good friends." Miss Hunter could not help watching. You have good friends because you are such a good friend, Barbie," she said, winking at Skipper. And that is the story that is called A Rose for Barbie, a sentence storybook for you, plus a packet of seeds to plant. Unfortunately, the packet of seeds are, I guess, already in the earth and somewhere to grow, and this book does not smell anymore, but I guess you can imagine the smell of amazing fragrances, roses. I love it. I love roses. Do you like roses or do you don't like roses? Which one is your favorite kind of flower? Write me down in the comment section down below. And I really hope you like this short video about A Rose for Barbie. Follow my other videos on my YouTube channel. Click the subscribe button and we'll see us in the next video with Vintage Gaudi. Bye!